Moedem anachnu loch, Hashem Elokeinu, al shanu moedem loch. Ushmuel Amma, so it means that Shmuel added Keiko Bosa, al shanu moedem loch. Rabbi Simoy Yoma, Yetzreinu Yetzer Bereshis, al shanu moedem loch. Nahadoy Yoma, Mishmei, Rav Simoy, Brachas v'edos l'Shem Chagadol, al shechisanu kiyamtonu, al shanu moedem loch. Rabacha b'Yankiv Messiah, Bo hachi kent chayenu skaimenu sekapsenu v'sesa golisenu v'chatzas kashacha lishma kacha v'lasas sesenecha v'leiv v'sholem al shana moedem loch. So each one
add a little more.
Amar Papa said, Hilchach Nimrenu look cool. It's all very good pieces, in other words. So let's say all of them together.
That's all.
Amr Yitzchak. Show him the place.
We get to Soto Max. Amr Yitzchak.
Amr Yitzchak Goyim Tehei Emes Sibar Olecha. Should always have like respect, fear for the community. Sharei Kahanim Pneim Kapi Vachareim Kapi Shchina. So you see that they have respect for the people, even though they're turning their back to the Eibishter. So the question is, how come are they allowed to turn their back to the Eibishter? The answer is because the Shekhinah is above them when they're duchening. But to the public, it looks like their back is to the Eibishter.
So they're allowed to turn their back to it. I don't understand.
So that's what he said. When they turned around to the people, the Shekhinah is not behind them; the Shekhinah comes above them, because the Eibush is blessing them. The Eibush blesses them on top of the garden with the hands.
Reb Nachman Amar Mehocha. There's a pasuk that says, "By Yokam HaMelech, David al Ragov, Vayemesh Shemu'uni Achai ve'Ami." So, fact the Gemara, Im Achai Loma Ami, Im Ami Loma Achi. It doesn't seem together. These two. Amar Reb Elazar, Amar David Uso. Im Atam Shaimim Li Achim. Then we're good brothers. Achai Atam. V'im Rav Ami Atam. V'ani Roida Eschem B'Makol. And I will rule you with a stick. Rabbanim Amri Mehacha. Rabbanim say a different proof. Because we have a rule, the Eina Kahanim Rashoyim Galois B'Sandaleim L'Duchim. That they're not allowed to wear shoes when they go up to Duchim. B'zeh Achas Mitesha Takonis Shehizkan Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai. Now, my timer, what's the reason why he was Masakin? Rav Mishum Kavet Tzibur. Because this way, the shuls used to be like earth. Everything, they didn't have paved homes. So when a Kohen goes up with his shoes, is mashma that he doesn't want that his feet should be dirty because it wouldn't look nice. So you see from here that you have to conduct yourself in a way that to show respect for the community. Omar Avashi, Loi, you're saying that the reason is Bishul Kavet Tziba. It's not. That's not the reason. Hossam, over there the reason Shema Nifsika Loi Ritzua Besandoli. Maybe his shoelace will break, and b'meigam v'hoda ozo l'mikdash. He'll go down to fix his shoe. V'amri, people will say ben grusha ben chalusahu, and he can't. If you just remind them, so they can't do him. So it's not a raya from that. Then we're going that the bichas kainim. So the mikdash oime bracha achas. It said all three together. Why do they have to do it all together? The base of it, they didn't want to say amen in between, and b'meila, that's why they did it all together.
Why don't you say amen in
Why didn't they say amen in the mikdash?
Ve'en kan b'man.
I don't know, Taisa says, it's a question, but they said, Baruch Shem Kohen Mechusa L'Gam Vod.
Yeah, they said that when they prayed.
It seems like, I think Taisa wants to say that they would say, Baruch Shem Kohen Mechusa L'Gam Vod. But that they would say normally when they said the Shem. Yivrecha Hashem. But between, at the end of a bracha,
They didn't say
they didn't say Amen. It's a hefsek. Zot the Gemara Tana Rabbanan, Minayin she'ein ha'im Amen b'migdash, she'nema kumu u'vochos Hashem l'keichem, min ha'olam b'yad ha'olam. And that means Baruch Shem Kohen Mechusa L'Gam Vod, but not Amen. And u'minayin shall kol bracha tehila, she'nema u'vivochu Shem Kodecha, u'meroim al-kol bracha u'tehila, al-kol bracha u'tebracha, ten lo tehila. Give him a praise. Zot the Mishnah. Birchas Kohanim on Yom Kippur, Ketzad. The Kohen Gadol, besides doing the Avodah, he also had to read from the Torah.
Right.
So Zot the Mosai. Chazan HaKnesses noitel Sefer Torah. Chazan HaKnesses means the Gabbai. The Gabbai takes the Sefer Torah. Benois Nagoi Rosh HaKnesses, and it gives it. Oh, the Chazan could be talking to Chazan Pasha. And Benois Nagoi Rosh HaKnesses is a Gabbai. Rashi says Chazan HaKnesses Shamas HaKnesses. Shetoirach Iskei HaKnesses. So firstly, the Shamas takes it, and the Shamas gives it to the Gabbai, that's the Rosh HaKnesses. The Rosh HaKnesses Noisno Zgan, that is Gan Kohen Gadol, who was appointed for Yom Kippur. Vazgan Noisno Kohen Gadol. The Kohen Gadol Oimed, Umekabel, V'Kaire Achrei Mois, that's one thing. And then V'Achba also, that's Sherber Kesev Eis, that's in Pashat Emor. V'Goyel Es a Torah, and he rolls up the Torah. Umenicha B'Chaikai, and he holds it in his lap. V'Oimer, and he says, Yesa B'ma Shekarisi L'Vnechem Kosev Kan. In other words, there's much more than what I read for you. And then, Uve'esa Shabachum HaPekudim, that's in Pinchas, what we read from after on a Yantav. So that, Kaira Al Peh, that he reads by heart. Now, in order that the people shouldn't think that it's not in the Torah, that's why he makes the Akdama that I don't want to be goyled over it, as we'll see, because you're not, because he doesn't want to save, he wants to save time, and you're not, while he's goyled, the people wouldn't be doing anything, you know. And after that, he makes 8 brachas. One is Birchas HaTorah. That's the bracha that we make after we read the Torah. V'al ha'avodah, that's the tzei. V'al ha'idah, and that's the b'chol ha'chaim, yiduch ha'salam. V'al mechilas ha'oven, and that the Eibusher should forgive the Vedas and the Kippur. V'al ha'migdash, he makes a bracha for the Migdash, that the base of Migdash should have an existence. V'al Yisrael, v'al ha'kahanim, v'al Yerushalayim, and v'ashar tefillah, and another tefillah. But the Mishnah doesn't say what it is, so the Gemara will explain what it is. There's a question over here, because if you count over, I think you'll count 9 brachas in total. But so there's a shayla if a guy does all these things in the Mishnah, some take out one word of it. Zot the Gemara, Shamas B'nei, Chok and Kavod the Talmud B'Makom Arav. Right over here, you're giving it to low-level people, and then why did you give it right to the Kohen Gadol? So you can see from here that you can give honor to the Talmud while you're giving cover to the Rav. Omar Abaye said, Kula Mishum Kavayda the Kohen Gadol. It's all more covered for the Kohen Gadol if you don't go right to the Kohen Gadol, but you go to the lower people also. Then it says in the Mishnah, Kohen Gadol Oimid Umakabel V'Kaida. So if it's at the Gemara, if he's Oimid Mikal the Yeshiv, that means he was sitting till now. We learned En Yeshiva Bazara El Malchus Bez David Bilvad. Shenema Vayova Amelach David Vayeshu Vnei Hashem. Vayem Mi Anochi. And for the Gemara, Keda Omar Rav Chisda. Rav Chisda said in another place when the same question was asked. He said, "Is Be'ezus Noshim?" So Hachinami Be'ezus Noshim. In fact, the Gemara Meisrei, we learned. Where does he read the title? So one opinion is about Zara. Outside on the mountain. Shinema, Vikara Bay, Lufnei Harachayv. So it means like out on the street. Asher Lufnei Shar Hamayim. So the question is, we just said that as it's Noshim, and thus state that about Zara. And for the Gemara, Omer Rav Chisda be'ezras Noshim, that it means the Azara means in Ezras Noshim, or the Azara of the Ezras Noshim. Then it says the Kaida Bay, and he reads in the Taida, Achrei Mais, because Achrei Mais talks about the Avaida of Yom Kippur, and the Achba also, that's where it also talks to Besa Chodesh Hazeh, that you can't do Malacha. So the Gemara Raminu. Medalgim benovi, ve'ein medalgim b'tayrim, that you gotta skip from one place to the other in the navi, but not in the Torah. So how come over here that he goes from Achrei Mois to Sherva Kesef? Amar Abaye, loy kasher. Kam b'gdei sheyifsek atogaman, kam b'gdei shelo yifsek atogaman. They used to have a togaman. That means that when the Balkaida read, so after he said a pasuk, the Turgaman would explain the pasuk. So it depends now like this: that if the Turgaman during the time that you're turning from one place to the other will just finish by the second place, then you could do it. But if it'll take more time. So then, like over here, to go to the Pashas Pinchas, that's where in other Chumash will take more time. So the Turgaman will be finished, and they wouldn't be but people will be waiting. In fact, the Gemara, V'halal Katani, we learned as Medalgin Benovi, Ve'ein Medalgin B'Tayra, V'yad Kama Medalgin in Novi, Ad Kedei, Shlo Yafsik HaTorgaman, that the Torgaman shouldn't be finished and you'll be just waiting. But Mikral is mashma. When it says that it can't be medalga in the Torah, is mashma the b'Torah kal loy. So we have a kasha. El hamabai la kasha. Kan be'inyan echad, kan b'shnei inyanim. You're not allowed to jump from one inyan to another. But if it's the same inyan, both places talking about Yom Kippur, you're allowed to move. V'hatanya is b'nichusa, and we taka learned medalgim b'Torah b'inyan echad, u'b'navi b'shnei inyanim. V'kan in both cases where you are being guided from one place to the other, it also is b'dei shel yafsek hatogim. V'hein medalgin b'navi u'navi. That's another thing. You could in one navi you could move from one place to the other. And b'navi shel shneim also medalgin. The trey also over there you could, because over there there's very small neviim, so it's all considered like one. Ubevad shelo yidalek misayf hasefer l'tchilasa. You shouldn't turn backwards from the end to the beginning. The goyel as a Torah, we learned this in the Mishnah. Umenicha b'cheikai. Zak the Gemara v'kolkach lama. Why does he have to do this? In other words, why does he hold it? Let him put it away. So the Gemara that the reason he remains holding it is because people shouldn't think that the Sefer Torah is puzzle.
Why would they think so?
Because
he skipped?
Why isn't he reading from the Torah?
Oh, the next part that he said by
Right,
heart.
yeah.
Oh.
Ube'esel chaydesh ha'pikudem kaida al peh. That means in Pashas Pinchas he reads by heart. In fact, the Gemara v'lichachei l'sefer v'lipre. Why aren't you goyel to Pashas Pinchas? Omar Reb Huna about Yehuda. Omar Reb Sheshet v'she'ein goyelin Sefer Torah b'tzibur. In fact, the Gemara v'leisi Sefer Torah achreinei v'likre. So let him take two Sefer Torahs. So the Gemara of Huna by Yehuda Omar Mishum Pagam Meshal Rishon. If you bring a second Sefer Torah, people think that the first one was puzzle. Yesh Lakish Omar Upi She'ein Mevokum Bracha She'ein Etzricha. If you open up another Sefer Torah, you'll have to make again a bracha. So that's why we don't do it. Chashinan, and why don't we do that? Let's make a bracha. Chashinan lepagama. In fact, the Gemara, you're saying that we don't take two Sefer Torahs. In fact, the Gemara v'Amar Reb Yitzchak Nafcha Rosh Chodesh Teves Shechal Giyes b'Shabbos. Maybe Sholish Torah. You take out three Sefer Torahs. The Kaira Achas, and one you read Men Yonah Shayim, or say Pashas Miketz. The Achas Shal Rosh Chodesh. That was the Kriya of Rosh Chodesh. The Achas Mishal Chanukah, what we read from Pashas Nosai, by the Nesiim. And for the Gemara, Trosa Gabri Betrosa Sefer Laka Bagama. Nobody will accuse that something was wrong with the other Sefer Torah because he's calling a different person. But Chad Gabri Bechei Sefer Torah Ika Beguma. Then we learned Umavarach Allah Shmeina Brachas. You make 8 brachas. We're talking about what are the brachas? Ala Torah, Kederach and Vachim Beis HaKnesset. Just like you make when you finish reading, you make a bracha. It's the same way you make over here. V'ala Avodah v'ala Eidah. Avodah is the say, and Eidah is V'chol Chaim. V'al Mechilas Oven. Ketiken, regular, and Al Migdash. Bifnei Atzmai. V'al Kahanim Bifnei Atzmai. V'al Yisrael Bifnei Atzmai. V'al Shoim Bifnei Atzmai. V'ashar Tefillah. What does it mean V'ashar? The rest of the Daven. Tana Rabbanan. Hashar Tefillah Tchina Rino Ubakasha. That what? She'amcha Yisrael Tzrichon Livosheya V'choisem B'Shemeya Tefillah. Mikam ve'elach, kol echad ve'echad mevi sefer Torah mitoch beisai, v'kaira bay, and v'kol kach lama, kedei lahares chazusai l'rabim. In those days, everybody had their own sefer Torah also. So, if the Kohen Gadol finished his tefillah, everybody would bring his sefer Torah, and you'd see the beautiful sefer Torah that the people had. So that's an inyan to show the beauty and the respect that the people have for mitzvahs. How did they bring the Sefer Torahs? It was on Yom Kippur, you're not allowed to carry it. Right. So first of all, there's an opinion that Yerushalayim had an Erev around it. Second of all, some say that they brought them out of Yom Tov to the Sefer Torah. So the Machokes about Erev was in the olden days also. Now,
some say that they carry Yom Kippur.
Some people say you got Yom Kippur.
Rashi said the two things about Erev and Kippur, and that there was no din Erev on that you're not allowed to carry on your Kippur. Parshas HaMelech Ketzad. Now, this is talking now about Hakel. And Hakel that the king read before we were talking about the Kohen Gadol reading. That was on Yom Kippur. And now we're talking about Hakel. That the Gemara Parshas HaMelech Ketzad, Mitzvah Yontev Harishon, Shel Chag, Bishmini. The Gemara is explain what this means, Bishmini. That means that in Mitzvah Shvius, Oisen Loi Bima Shel Eitz B'Azara. They made a bima in the Azara. V'hu Yoshev, that's the Ezra's Nashim. V'hu Yoshev Oleha, Shenama Miketch Sheva Shonim, B'mayid on Yontiv. And again, Chazan HaKnesses Noitel Sefer Torah. The Shamas takes the Sefer Torah. V'noisna L'Rosh HaKnesses, and he gives it to the Gabbai. V'Rosh HaKnesses Noisna L'Sgan. L'Sgan Noisna L'Melech L'Kain Gadol. L'Kain Gadol Noisna L'Melech. V'Melech Oimed U'Mekabel V'Kairet Yoshev. He would take it and sit down and read. So the Gemara Agrippas HaMelech. Agrippas was a king from the Hashmonaim. Ahmad, he stood up. The Kara Oimed, and he read it standing. He didn't sit down. V'shivchu Chachamim, and the Chachamim praised him for the respect that he showed for the Sefer Torah. Ushegia l'leisucha l'lecha ish nochi, zolgu ein of the mois. He began to cry because there were people that had complaints that he wasn't fit to be a king. Amaloi, they said to him, Al Tisiore Agrifas, Achinu Ato. Achinu Ato. Why? Because they said that they made him feel good because his mother was Jewish. He read from the beginning of Eila Hadvarim, Ad Shema, that's in the Beschana, Ushema, that's the Ad Shema, Ushma, then Behoya Im Shemaya, and Asa to Asa, and Kischala Lasa Upashas HaMelech, that's the Pasha about making a king, Ubichas, Ubrochas Ukloles, Ad Shegoyim Mekol HaPasha, Brachas Shakayin Gadol Mevorach Oisam, also the brachas that the Kayin Gadol made them. Mevorach Oisam HaMelech is HaMelech, Mevorach Oisam is HaMelech Mevorach Oisam, Elishanoisen Sherigorim Tachas Mechilas Ha'avim. Instead of talking about Mechilas Ha'avim, which you do on Yom Kippur, over here you make the bracha Mekadesh Amma Yisrael Razmanim. In fact, the Gemara, Bishmini, Salka Daitach. What does it mean, Bishmini? Bishmini could mean on the 8th year when the comment out your soul. So the Gemara, Ema, Bishminis. That it doesn't mean in the 8th year we come and that's the soul, but the 8th year of when they have after Shemitah. Why do we need all these simonim when they should make hakel? And for the matzricha, you need it. If we would just say mikates, have a mina nimnu mehashta, we should count from now. And the apagav, the way Mr. B'Shmita, even though it wouldn't be in Shmita, because Shmita they first started counting after 14 years that they had HSO. Kasur Rachmana Shmita. Vikas Rachmana Shmita, Havamina B'Saif Shmita. Kasur Rachmana B'Mayid. It means on a Yantav. At the end of the year, there's no Yantav. The Yantav is in the beginning. Vikas B'Mayid Havamina Merei Shata on Rosh Hashanah. Kasur Rachmana B'Chag HaSukkos. Vikas Rachmana B'Chag HaSukkos. Havamina Fil Yantav Achrin on Shmini Atzeres. So Kasur Rachmana B'Vay Kol Yisrael. And when do the people come to Hakel? They came, they schalted the Mayit from the beginning of Yom Tov. Let's just see one more piece again. Chazan HaKnesses Neutel Sefer Torah, the Shamus takes it, Benoist Rosh HaKnesses, and he gives it to the Gabbai. Sagt ma Shamet Minei the same as before, Cholkon covered with Talmud B'makom Harav. Amar Abaya, Kula Mishum Kvayde Shel Melech. And then it says, V'hamelech Oimed U'makabel V'kayrei Yoshev, and Agrifis HaMelech Omad V'kibel V'kara Oimed. Sagt Mar Oimed Mekal V'Yoshev, V'ama Ma En Yeshiv B'Zor El Malcha Beis David Novad, Shenema V'Yove HaMelech David V'Yoshev V'nei Hashem V'Yayme. And for the Gemara, Kida Oma Rav Chisda Be'ezes Noshem, Hachinami Be'ezes Noshem. So when the Gemara before said that the teretz, like it said, this is the place where it said that it's Be'ezes Noshem.
Was das eigentlich der Linien von der Gelerntein zu Sote? Was ist
Because that Pedic, that's Chongheim Radden wegen,
Woche ist es auch?
yeah, aber welcher Loschen, that's a Loschen, Kaidetz zu jeder Loschen. Die Meile, mit der Monti in Yonim in der Mishnah, hatte die Dienen, wie sie mit Totes.
Das heißt in Jiddisch mit Verfolgung.